think with any stallion, there's so much anticipation going into their stud career. And I think if we've learned nothing in our time here at Spendthrift, it's that a good stallion can come from anywhere. I think in Mischief's case, probably the moment that jumps out at me was when Golden Sense and Vijack won stakes within minutes of each other on opposite coasts. And that was in his first crop. And we began to realize that, hey, this horse might really be something special. We bought Mischief at a 2-year-old in training sale. He was a $180,000 2-year-old in training by Harlan's Holiday. And, breeders had very mixed feelings about him when he first came to stud. As a son of a relatively inexpensive first-year stallion in Harlan's Holiday, there was a lot of unknown there, but he was clearly an athlete, and I think that was the real motivating factor there. I think it's been very interesting. The longer Mischief's career has gone, we've seen more and more different types physically, particularly as the quality of mares has gotten better. I think early on, we saw a lot of smaller, more compact types. As the mare qualities improved, I think we've seen a different type emerge. We've seen a little bit scopier horse. And I think now, if you look at the sons, we've got 3 sons of Mischief here at stud now, and those 3 are fairly different physically from one another. Golden Sense is a more compact, lower to the ground, muscular type of horse. Authentic is a lighter, scopier type of a horse, and very much a classic 2-turn type of a horse. Mischief is aptly named. He's a big horse. He's substantially larger than Authentic. Stands over a lot of ground, a lot of leg, and really well muscled. He's sort of a combination of the others. So we're seeing all those different types. I think his markings, he tends to be extremely consistent in how his horses are marked, and he very much stamps them from a color and a marking standpoint. But we see a lot of different types physically, and I think that's one of the things that's allowed him to be successful as the mare quality's gotten better. Not only can he get sprinters, but he can get route horses as well. I think anytime, whether you're a breeding farm or a trainer or selling yearlings, when you are able to produce high quality horses, it's just sort of instant credibility. Obviously our bread and butter here is standing stallions, and so a horse like Mischief it really demonstrates that we're able to produce a good stallion, able to help make a good stallion. And a horse like this also drives a lot of traffic. He brings really high quality breeders. He draws attention to your other horses. He gives a lot of credibility to the younger horses that we bring to stud. So his value is to the farm is almost incalculable, because it's so much over and above just the dollars that he generates a year in stud fees, which is substantial. But all of those other intangibles that he brings to the farm. As Mischief's career has unfolded, you start out just hoping a horse can be successful. Can he get runners? Can he get winners? Can he get stakes winners? Okay, can they sprint? Can they stretch out? Can he get sales horses? Can he get a classic winner? Mischief has answered all of these questions in the affirmative, and he's had remarkable success in that sense. With any stallion, the last question to answer is, are they a sire of sires? And I think Mischief is very much on his way to answering that question, just the same way that he's answered all the others. With Golden Sense, with Authentic, and Mischief as well, he's really showing that he's getting horses that can reproduce themselves and be very, very successful sires. You know, this has been a very special horse for us, having him through his racing career and bringing his stud career from really a start that breeders were a little bit skeptical about to the point that he has gotten to now is incredibly satisfying. And I know it was you know, authentic. Winning the Derby, I know for Mr. Hughes, was sort of the culmination of a great career for Into Mischief. And at the same time, we recognize that there's so much more that we hope and believe that he can continue to do.